Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to MVP. Today we are going to be talking about Sydney Sweeney. Let's take a minute to appreciate the subject of our conversation today. Before we get into it, she is heating up the stock market for American Eagle, but she is also lighting up the trolls on social media. Let's take a look at what they have to say. First off, this is the topic, this is the subject of all the problems.
City Sweeney has her genes.
Nice mustache. That is causing a lot of trouble on social media for Sydney Sweeney, and let's find out why. Red hot. Let's cut to nonsense. Liberal women aren't mad at Sydney Sweeney because she's setting women back. They're mad because she's young, hot, white, and blonde. Interesting that they have to throw white in there. And they're mad at corporations are finally waking up to the truth that American people are done with woke. Alright, I will get the sentiment, but this is not unusual. This is nothing that we haven't seen Cindy Crawford. This is traditional. There's nothing obscene about it. There's nothing to complain about so far. Let's see. MSNBC, Sydney Sweeney's ad shows an unbridled cultural shift towards whiteness. There seems to be a trend here, and it doesn't seem to be talking about anything Sydney Sweeney has done wrong. Advertisements are always mirrors of society, and sometimes what they reflect is ugly and startling. Is that like the LA outside of your window? If they're calling Sydney Sweeney ugly, they shouldn't be writing articles for MSNBC or any publication. I mean, this isn't that long ago. That's Beyonce. There is Sydney Sweeney. Nice attire. They both look great. If anything, what's the cultural appropriation here? Because I am pretty sure Beyonce didn't always look like this. But who am I to say? They both look beautiful, and I couldn't say a bad word about either one of these images. And I don't think you guys could either. But here's... I'm sorry, I previewed this, and it was too funny. This is a Pilates teacher. Take that in for a second. This is a Pilates teacher. Let's hear what she has to say.
If anyone from American Eagle who was involved in the creation of Sydney Sweeney's most recent advertisement booked into my Pilates class, I would give them the hardest exercise class that I was capable of doing on the lightest possible spring load with 0 breath cues. And I would make it the toughest exercise class that they'd ever experienced in their lives.
These people can't be real. I looked it up. Maybe she is a Pilates instructor, maybe she isn't, but she made this video and it seems legit. Let's see some other reactions.
Hey, you want to go to American Eagle?
Oh, I can't go in there because I'm black.
Wait a minute. What does this have to do with black? She appeared to be a very attractive woman, and she looked good in a pair of American Eagle jeans from what I can see here in the image. Wow. What else?
Should we be surprised that a company whose name is literally American Eagle is making fascist propaganda like this? Probably not, but it's still really shocking. Like, a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman is talking about her good genes. Like...
What? Okay, so now it's not just that she's white. It's propaganda. Okay.
That is Nazi propaganda. Should we...
This can't be real. Let's go back to this. as we wrap this up. How can anyone take away that a beautiful woman of any color that has said nothing about politics or the culture war, and I believe she donated a lot of this money to domestic violence charities, and they are calling her everything under the sun. This is attractive women. This is unattractive women talking about a beautiful woman because she's attractive, because she's white. I don't get the argument here. Sound off, because I'm just going to watch this for a while. Take care, guys.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day.